How do you keep the momentum up? Some days it will feel like a real struggle. There was a study that was conducted amongst elite athletes. And just bear in mind, elite athletes hire the best of the best psychologists, nutritionists. Some of them invest upwards of $1 million optimizing their brain and body for elite performance. And the study went into how many bad days, off days, do these athletes who've literally circulated over $1 million per year to optimize their mind and body, how many bad days do they experience? Would you like to know the shocking truth that emerged? In a given month, these elite athletes that had invested over $1 million in coaching, they still experience around 5 bad days. 5 bad days. And they are the elite performers. So if you believe you're going to get to a point one day when you don't have those struggle days, you got to wake yourself up. Those struggle days is always going to be there. Those bad days is always going to be there. So here's what you're going to remind yourself of right now. Are you listening? Are you listening? Remind yourself of this. What's the true purpose of personal development? Wouldn't you agree everyone can feel good on good days? Yes or no? Everyone can be happy when times look happy. Everyone can feel love when it's loving. Yes or no? So what's the real purpose of personal development? Is it for the good days or is it actually for the bad days? It's for the bad days if you really think about it. So how can you actually tell how personally developed you are? The answer is simple. Look how you respond on your bad days. That's actual proof in terms of how much you really know this stuff. Because adversity reveals true character. Want to know what someone's made out of? Put them under some pressure. Want to know what somebody's really like? Put them in a bad situation. And we definitely know this from having maybe dated some toxic people. It's not about the good times that reveals a toxic person. It's when things are not going good. How many know what I'm talking about? And vice versa. The point I'm trying to get across is very simple here. In order for you to get to a place where you can always have momentum, the name of the game is about you getting to a point when during your bad days, you can make it really good. And that's when you master the art of having a good bad day. Having a wonderful, terrible day. So in your worst, darkest moments, you're actually smiling, thinking this is incredible. That's when you know you're liberated and you finally evolved. So you can get to a point, even when around the world people are barely surviving, you're thriving. You can get to a point you put yourself in a toxic situation, but you're still loving and compassionate. It's possible, provided you do the inner work to grow you. And remind yourself, all of this preparation is what's going to lead to success. Because what is success? Success is when preparation meets opportunity. So the more you prepare now for the times ahead, which is coming, the more you can truly thrive. The more you will be able to make things happen. And the more you'll get to a place where you can say, Tim, I'm having a good bad day.